Welcome to the Armon Show, where it's a lot going on. We discuss music, drama, celebrity gossip, pop culture, and everything in the entertainment world.
That's how we already know.
Stay tuned right here as we spill the tea, sip some tea, all raw for your enjoyment. Now grab your cup and buckle up.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we are live in the studio, back with another video. I had to go run and put some lotion on because y'all be always talking about I'm ashy and stuff. So I went to go get me some lotion. Ooh, hold on. Let me do that again. That sounded kind of good. Ooh, let me drop some official bombs, okay? Now listen, if you're a returning subscriber, then you know how this thing goes. And if you've been here for a while, then bitch, you know we've been dropping. You know we've been dropping bombs on these silly hoes. Come on. You can't get this everywhere, no matter how much they try. Okay, let's talk about it. All right, so listen, if you're a returning subscriber, then you know how this thing goes. And if you're new, welcome and hello. Hello.
Hello, motherfucker.
You hear that? You hear that? That's called official. Okay, you hear how clear that motherfucker sound? You hear that? You hear how clear that sound? Do you hear that? This ain't going through no Bluetooth speaker transfer. You know, you just can't get that like this. This really go through a system. You know what I mean? This get compressed and be put through. You know, we ain't holding no phone up to the computer and pushing it. All right. You know, they do anything for. Let me stop. I'm just in a mood today, you know, because the thing is, you know, I'm noticing when the people need press, they got Nicki Minaj's name in their mouths. Wow. You know, that's just how it goes, you know. When you running shit, when niggas need press, they want to talk about you, you know what I mean? They like you, they copy you, but they just can't be you. You can't just get that like, do you hear how I sound? Do you hear? You better stop playing with these generic. Okay, this is where it goes down. This is the place, okay? Stupid. All right, so I want to get into some things, you guys. I'm so tired of people using Nicki Minaj's name for clickbait, okay? So we're just going to jump right into it. You guys know why I'm talking about this. You know why I'm getting into these things. Basically, well, T.I., it didn't register to me until a little bit later on, but anywho, T.I., you know, this top rappers or top hip hop artists of all time kind of, you know, list has been going around social media for quite some time now. Like everybody's got their list, and every time a list comes out, somebody's feeling some type of way, and a list is always a discussion. So anyway, T.I. is on his podcast, and so I'm just like kind of over T.I. because I'm like, now you have a podcast, like you just want to talk, like as if Instagram wasn't enough, like you just need to be heard, like shut up already. But anyway, so he's on his podcast or whatever, and he sparks up the conversation of Nicki Minaj and Lil' Kim, and basically says that there can only be one, you know what I'm saying, to be on this list. So I'm gonna let you guys listen to this, and then I'm not gonna play the video because you ain't got time for getting no copyrights. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas will strike you. I know some that's gonna be getting some today. Okay, so I'm not gonna play the video, but I'm gonna play the audio.
I salute that. However, let me ask you this: has the records that she sold, is that gonna be enough to put her on that slot instead of Lil' Kim?
Both of them go before Common.
It's between Lil' Kim and Nicki.
Lil' Kim.
I don't think we can have both.
Well, Lil' Kim is.
I don't think we can have both.
Everybody knows
because they are a direct, reflection of one another.
Nicki would not be here doing the things she is doing if Lil' Kim wouldn't have did that.
I definitely agree with that.
So what? We don't care about that.
Is she okay? All right. She one of the biggest selling artists of all time. I salute that.
Well, we not no haters at this table, man. But
Lil' Kim gotta go down on this list, guys.
Lil' Kim, you can't do it like that.
No,
because,
Lil' Kim
man,
has too much.
She was the bad bitch, man.
Yeah.
Impact.
Nobody wanted to be a
She helped Jay-Z how to flow.
Missy Elliott.
Impact.
Play with me. She helped Jay-Z how to flow.
Missy Elliott can do a women list. I think that is. I think we do need to do a women list.
Missy Elliott is up
They
there.
gonna be
We can come back and do a women's list. All right, so this is what we will be doing for the Slide After Bun B. We have Little Kim or Nicki Minaj. All in favor of Lil' Kim?
This is crazy, yo. I'm voting for both of them.
All right, well, this is a unanimous. The entire table voted for Lil' Kim. Let her have the slot.
Okay, so y'all heard that, right? So the whole table voted for Little Kim. Now, here's what I have to say about this whole thing. First of all, there should be two of them. They could be Little Kim and Nicki Minaj could be on there for two different things. Now, if we want to get into impact, we can say that Little Kim was a pioneer. However, it does not take away the impact that Nicki Minaj has had on rap culture in this industry. If you ask me, she's had the biggest impact in my opinion, because Nicki Minaj was able to transcend just being that hypersexualized rap female. She actually gave female rappers a female sound. Although Little Kim was like overly sexual, she still rapped like a dude. You get what I'm saying? When Nicki Minaj came out, she took the whole female and embodied a female rapper and literally created like the female rapper, even the female like sound. It was like before her, it wasn't okay to sound like a female. All these female rappers, sexy or not, sounded like dudes. Number one, that's number one. But number two, I also didn't like that he was saying that there needs to be a female list. Stop putting Nicki Minaj in a lane where she needs to be on a female list. That makes me that frustrates me more than anything, because it's like y'all saying it like she's better than the females. Okay, she's better than T.I. She has a bigger career than T.I. Okay, a lot of the rappers that are on the list with Nicki Minaj or that they're discussing, Nicki Minaj really should be top 5 because she has a more successful career, a bigger impact, and a much better rapper. And if the conversation is greatest rapper of all time or 50 greatest rappers of all time, Nicki Minaj is definitely top 10, period. And so I don't like when men try to do that and make it seem as though there needs to be a women's list, when really, no, it's only a woman's list because Nicki Minaj can really beat all of you men. And a lot of the men, the male ego, they feel some type of way about that. And I really didn't think it was a thing until I started to really look at how much, hate Nicki got and how much. And here's the thing. I don't care what she does behind the scenes. This is like I was talking to you guys before when it came to the Cardi B and, her saying what she did to people and then, her music video. Nicki could be the biggest B word to you in your opinion all day long, if that's how you feel. You don't have to like her, but at the same time, you have to respect her pen. You have to respect her craft. You have to respect her artistry. You have to respect it because it is what it is. And if you cannot respect that, then you are definitely jealous. You're a hater. You're a hater. You are definitely a hater if you cannot respect, take your personal feelings out of it and say, you know what? I may not like her, but the chick can rap. You know what I mean? Like, she's hard. But a lot of people won't do it. And so that's why I'm not, I didn't like this list, because I think that even to start the comparison for, it can only be Kim or Nicki. They both honestly can go on there, to be honest with you. Kim broke the industry with being sexy and sex appeal, and and she had the looks, and she's got the Grammy. She did a little pop stuff too. Like Little Kim, she was the blueprint. We're not gonna take that away from Little Kim. Like Little Kim was a blueprint. The issue with Little Kim was Little Kim didn't know how to bow out gracefully. Okay, so then she just got overthrown, and so that's why it's kind of a one-on-one battle. If Little Kim would have respectfully, moved on out the way, then maybe, it wouldn't be so much Nicki or Kim. However, yeah, we're not going to deny Lil' Kim had an influence on Nicki Minaj. But at the end of the day, Nicki Minaj took that influence and made it much larger. She like expelled it or dispelled it into like this mega star, like superstardom type career, where whenever somebody needs to get some promo, they use her name for clickbait. And this is where I get frustrated with people like T.I. for even bringing up this conversation, because you have to think about it. When people don't like Nicki Minaj, when there's an issue with Nicki Minaj, you have to think, where's the root of this coming from? Where's the root of this coming from? And so let's talk about it. T.I. This is coming from the same person. Look, I got this tweet from a guy on Twitter. Shout out to him. They said, wasn't T.I. the same guy that was trying to sell us a white Nicki Minaj back in 2012? You remember Iggy Azalea, right? She never happened. Let's drop some official bombs on that. She never happened. Let's drop some clarity bombs on that. Let's drop some non-filtered bombs on that. Come on. Okay, she never happened. Let's drop some real bombs on that. All right. So she never happened. And she tried and she tried and she tried and she tried and she tried. And, you know, she couldn't handle it. She got moved out the way. She didn't write. People just didn't feel her. Like, she did not stick. While T.I. is the biggest woke tap dancing coon we have here, you know what I mean? He's so woke, but remember, just a few years ago, you were pushing this Australian white stallion on us, and you thought that you had one. You thought that you picked one. You thought that you had a queen. You thought that you had a come up. So if Iggy, my question is, if Iggy Azalea would have stuck, would she be on the list? Would she be on the list? Not to mention, T.I. is also the same Negro who pulled this BS at his trap museum. Oh yeah, remember he split the throne with Cardi B. Where was the Lil' Kim energy there? If this was the case, why wasn't it Lil' Kim and Cardi B? Or why wasn't it Lil' Kim and Nicki Minaj? But yet you have to have Nicki Minaj in every conversation, but you can only put Lil' Kim on the list? That doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. That doesn't make sense. In two different settings of a queen conversation, you have Nicki Minaj. Then you have an opposer, like you have Cardi B for on one end, and then for the throne at the Trap Museum, and then on this stupid trap best rappers list, you have Nicki up against Lil' Kim. What's the common denominator there? Clearly Nicki Minaj. So how are you going to say that she is not above Lil' Kim when you have her in every category of the queen, but you don't have Lil' Kim in every category of a queen, or of the reigning queen, or whatever or of the greatest, or whatever it is? You literally put, this picture is literally of, I gotta pull that back up. Well, there's that BS, but that's not even, is this it? Now, where is the damn throne picture? Because that is the one for me. No, those are the stupid lists. And we're going to get into those dumb lists in a second. Hold on. I need that throne picture. Let me get that throne picture. Give me 1 second. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, because I'm trying to get this throne picture back up for a second. Give me 1 second, guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Give me a second. I'm pulling this throne picture back up because I have a lot to frickin' say. Golly. I need to pull this up. Okay. I'm pulling it up right now. Here we go. Boom. Yeah, so I'm not feeling that. Let me take that down. Let me take that out. Okay, so here's my thing. Here we go. What is the common denominator here? I want y'all to look at all these pictures. Okay, you have T.I. in the middle, you have Lil' Kim, you have Nicki Minaj, okay? And this is his Trap Museum top 50 list, okay? And then you have, his Trap Museum. The common denominator for the queen or for the greatest is Nicki Minaj in both categories. However, you're going to give the Impact Award or Greatest Rapper Award or Best Rapper on, whatever the stupid list means. You're going to give it to Lil' Kim, and then you have the audacity to split the throne with Cardi B. I just don't like the fact that he's just not saying that he has a thing against Nicki Minaj because, you know what I mean, he's a little jealous of her. He's a little envious of her. And for some reason, he just doesn't want to give her just dues because, she ended Iggy Azalea. Iggy Azalea never got to happen, so he never got to get his great white moment. He never got to live the true American dream of having a precious white queen on his arm. Now, don't take it out of context because I know a lot of y'all bozos is out there ready to be offended. And please, if there's any bozos in the chat today and they feeling blockity block, we're not timing out today. We just blocking, period. We ain't got time. We're trying to get to the bag in our T.I. voice. All right. So I promised one of my subscribers that I would actually read this thing from him because he asked would I read it. So I'm going to read it right now. He says, and I quote, "Male rappers only want to say that Lil' Kim is more superior than Nicki off looks and style, but can never argue that Nicki is lyrically better and more artistic than Kim. And the reason they'll never say that because deep down, they know Nicki is better than them as well. And it's funny to me that they love to point out female rappers biting off each other, but why don't they ever mention how majority of the males bite off of Jay-Z? It's honestly disgusting how they treat Nicki because they are intimidated by her success and could only pray that they had a dedicated, loyal fan base that followed them 10 plus years. And T.I. is the most misogynistic male out there and the prime example of a hypocrite because he tried to force a white Australian rapper on us that aesthetically looked like Nicki and catered to rap/pop music, but quickly turned his back on her when the people started to criticize her stealing our culture. But he was just in it for the quick buck." Did you get that? Did we get that? So I agree with exactly everything he said. Now, here's the issue when it comes to T.I. So I guess T.I. was getting a lot of heat, and this is why I say T.I. was using Nicki for clout. So let me show you. So you see here, it's on my left. I'm not sure what, it'd probably be on your left too. So this is the original list. This is the list that was posted. Now, if you look at this list, the top 50 greatest rappers of all time, she was supposed to be under Bum B. Now, if you look there, there's no Lil' Kim or no Nicki Minaj. The only woman that they have on there is Lauryn Hill. So then just moments like maybe an hour ago, T.I. came and posted this written list on his Instagram and basically was like, that's the real list. And they have Lil' Kim before Nicki and they move Fab down and put Nicki Minaj up there. I think this is a bunch of BS. This is a bunch of BS. This is not real. And then once he posted that, then the nigga went live and started talking about the show he has with the talent show that he has on Netflix with Cardi B and Chance the Rapper. So my thing is this, even in that, you have Cardi B as one of the female rappers on the show. Why not mention her? You know what I'm saying? You doing a whole rap why do you need to bring up Nicki Minaj? If she's not even going to be on the published list, why do y'all bring her up? Nicki's a flop. Nicki is this. Nicki is trash. Nicki is that. That really is like, I don't understand that. Like, why do people do that? And like, I'm going to keep talking about it. I know people hate that I talk about it. I'm going to keep talking about it because it doesn't make any sense. This woman is sitting there not saying anything, and you got a bunch of these male haters that bring her name up just so they can get into the blogs and get talked about. They wish they had an audience like Nicki Minaj. And she's right. These men are jealous of her. Period. I'm convinced. A lot of these men are jealous of her. They're jealous of her. They are literally jealous of her. So, all right. So we got people. Let me see. Let's take a couple calls. Hold on. So, I just want to make sure that I'm getting everybody. Do I have everybody? Am I missing any last fours? Okay, so we're going to take some calls. Oh, let me read these super chats. Okay. Somebody said, Coco sent a $5 donation. Thank you. Ray said, is Nicki even on the top 100 list? What do you mean? Like the top, like the Billboard or just top 100 list? Nicki Minaj, in my opinion, she should be on the top 10. Jerry said he has something to say, so we're going to get into that. Give me 1 second. So, pull Jerry's last four, somebody for me, please. All right, let's get into some things. We all know the super chats to the front. All right, let's get it. Okay, and Coco, put your last four in the chat so we can get it now. Come on, let's get it. All right, y'all. So yeah, I've had it with that whole thing, and I think T.I. is trash for that. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna have to take another call while you're waiting. All right. This is the first caller of every show. I love that you on it, baby. 217. Come on, love. Let's talk about it. You always here first. Hello? Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. He might not be here. Let's see. 2597. Let's see. Hello? Hold on, child. Hold on. My line? Girl, I feel like we're going to have a Kaya line in a minute. Girl. Just kidding, girl.
Start your show now.
Hold on, girl. My line? Be it. No, child. It's not going to do that. It wouldn't even. Let me tell you something.
Start your show now. Press 1.
If my line was going to do
Since
that, girl.
it appears you're calling back into a live show, we are reconnecting you now.
Okay, let's see. Hello? Why he hung up? Why it's not taking y'all? Hello? Can y'all not hear? Did I do something wrong? Chow. The devil is busy. Hello? Oh, it don't want you. It to me, the devil is literally telling me today that y'all finna call in and troll. And so it's telling me that, bitch, they not having the trollers today. We're gonna try this girl, we just connected you. Let me drop some official bombs on the trolls.
Start your show now. Press 1 to hear important.
Since it appears you're calling back into a live show, we are reconnecting you now.
Child, let's see. She might throw me some shade. Okay, hello? 217? She not going, child. So we might not be able to get into that because for some reason, bitch, the line is giving like, girl, no, not today. So let me do it one more time. the energy is given like we don't want no trolls. That's what it's given today. My system was like, Armon, we don't want y'all to have to go off today because I'm in a good mood, and I know, and I see my people in there having to block people, and so I was very hesitant on taking calls today because I'm like, you know what, I ain't got time for the shenanigans today. We don't want to do that, so we're gonna try it one more time, and let's see. Girl, everybody keep putting their last four. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure, because we may have to do a different call in.
Start your show now. Press 1.
Since it appears you're calling back into a live show, we are reconnecting you now.
I don't think it's going to hit today. I don't think it's going to hit. No. The call-in number is tripping. Well, that might be a blessing for me today because, child, Lord knows I need a peaceful life. So we might not get to do it today, but I'll probably do a part 2. And I'll screenshot everybody that called, that sent in. And then once I send this out to the... I'll make sure that you guys can get on here. So, yeah, because it's not going to do it today. My line is paid. Child, y'all know how this works. Well, y'all don't know how this works. This line is definitely paid for. This shit is expensive too, bitch. But this is a real system. So sometimes I have technical difficulties, okay? This is not my phone going into no damn... You know what I'm saying? This is the software, girl.
Start your show now. Press 1 to hear important...
This is the software, bitch.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna try one more time.
Talk Radio.
Okay, call in and let's see what it do. Try to call in now and let's see. All right, let me see what I got. 215-6724. Hello? Now, child, I hear you. Yes.
Good evening, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Armon, I have an accent because I'm from Trinidad, but the thing about it, listen to me good. You from the island? You have family from the island?
No.
Okay. What I'm trying to explain to you, they always had on Nicki Minaj. You understand?
Okay.
Those guys and them, yes, they older than she in the play.
Mm-hmm.
Lil Kim, she older than Nicki in the play. But if you realize, when them new posts, okay, take it for instance like the baby. Remember, T.I. all of them will be boasting about themselves. They're the biggest rapper. Okay, look the baby. You see what the baby take? Nicki Minaj. Why he didn't ask T.I. and them?
Right.
Because why? They can't go with the flow. Mm-hmm. What I'm trying to explain to you, again, I can't keep up your language with other people. What I'm trying to tell you, like for instance, like this. You know, when if you're in high school, you know, when you have to get a recorder with music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know if you do music in school because you know you had what to do, even if you didn't like it with the recorder. Like, if you with the recorder you're going, like I and you, our chance, like we say, we want to do something with the music, with the recorder. Like, for instance, like I go in, rah, rah. You understand me?
Right.
You have to go with me too. Rah, rah.
Rah, rah.
When the baby, you catch where I'm coming from?
Right.
When the baby and Nicki Minaj
do
iPhone.
Right.
Remember, he young. He
right.
has to try there for the youth and them to please them.
Right.
The iPhone mean to say it's locked. You know, trying to tell them he have the wife already.
Right.
So Nicki had to go in. So Nicki had to go in with them because she trying to try before the youth and them to put them with sense. She
right.
trying to tell them with the baby with iPhone, he don't want no slut. He's satisfied with his wife.
Right.
Nicki trying to tell them young ladies and them.
Right.
Don't go with them for nothing. Make sure you want a bag, you want a shoe, you understand?
Right. Okay, we got to take a couple of more calls. We got to take another couple calls. Thank you, love.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Good, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so, okay. Okay, let me go down my list. Okay, so give me the list. Okay, so 6731. Okay, so Sarah. So 6731. Let me see. Is Sarah on here? I gotta hurry up and get to my list. 6731. Okay, no. Okay, I see Jerry 2597. Okay, Jerry, what's going on? Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, Armon?
Nothing much. Girl.
Okay, now let's get into some things.
Okay.
Snitch Eye. I can't stand Snitch Eye. He ain't nothing but I can't stand him.
Mm-hmm.
He's just mad because it did not blow up like he wanted her to, and people figured out that she's been saying a whole bunch of jibber jabberish this whole time.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he's mad about that for real. You really mad about that because Nicki really let me tell you something. He knows that Nicki can go on the track with him, bar for bar, and crush him.
Okay.
That's how much trash he is. He is trash. T.I.'s always been trash to me. And, you know, I'm sorry. He's another snitch. Isn't he an informant?
I don't know if TR is an informant. I don't want to put those allegations out there. I don't know. You might have to go to them other channels that be making up all kind of stupid stuff.
Okay, we ain't going to talk about that.
Yeah.
But it's definitely been proven for us, Little Kim, that she had people write her raps. She had Biggie write her raps. So how can you give somebody how can you give anybody any top anything when they had the raps renting for them?
Right.
Like, I don't understand that. He's a hater. I'm sorry. My mind is everywhere else. I would talk about more, but he's trash, and I'm just over him. And he's always getting into the women. You know, it's just, like, I don't understand why he's always got to talk about the women like that, like, bringing them down and stuff. That explains a lot. That's why he cheats on Tiny the way he do.
Oh.
You know, I just don't like him. I don't like him. He's full of crap. That's why Gucci don't like him. Gucci always seemed right through that little midget. And I'm just over it. Nicki don't need to worry about what he got to say because we all know how he tried to bring out that white artist and didn't really support any real black artist. I'm not feeling T.I. at all.
Me neither.
So, you know, he's a clown.
All right. Thank you, Jerry.
I ain't got much to say, baby, but thank you so much. I did have more, but my mind is boggled. So
okay. Thank you, Jerry. Okay, let's take another one. Who else do I got? On here? What's going on? Shout out to all the members. Shout out to all the moderators. And shout out to all the onlookers and the people trying to catch some tea. 6731. We got to pull that one. 6731. All right. 6731, you're live on the air.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, yeah, so I'm calling from the Netherlands.
Yes, you call from the Netherlands. Thank you so much.
Sorry if my English isn't
No, your
perfect,
English is fine.
But thank you. But I just wanted to say that people always say that Lil Kim is better than Nicki. I think that Nicki did take like a lot from her fashion-wise.
Okay.
But Nicki said it herself that she looked up to her, so she gave her a credit in interviews and stuff like that. But I think Nicki's better lyrically because when you did the live that they dropped the song on the same day.
Yes.
Like the bars, Nicki had way better bars.
Mm-hmm.
So lyrically, Nicki's better, and also do you know the No Flex Zone
yes.
remix that they both did? Did you listen to the Lil Kim one?
Yes, I believe I did.
Trash.
Oh, it was just I probably heard it wrong. I can't think of it right now.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Okay.
Yeah, so I really think that people just don't like Nicki because she went a little bit pop and she profited very well off it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you shouldn't interfere with female stuff.
Thank you.
So
what time is it in the Netherlands?
It's 9 p.m.
Oh, well, good. So you're laying down and you're watching the show. You're enjoying your night. That's good. Happy.
Yes.
Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? Tuesday?
Yeah. No, it's Tuesday. Yeah.
Yes. Well, have a fantastic evening or night. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank
Bye.
you. You too. Bye.
All right. Who else? Okay, Coco. Where is Coco? Is it 5220? Let me see. Okay, I don't see her number. I don't know her. Send me her number. All right. Let's take another caller. 502-6985. You're live on the air. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Okay. I'm a big fan of yours.
Thank
I
you.
love you.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm sorry. I think people who's like talking about Nicki, like Nicki, Cardi, all that. I think people don't give her like the credit where it's due. I mean, Kim, she's from the 90s and all that, and she was popping back then. And I'm 17. I grew up on Nicki. I'm sorry. I grew up on Nicki.
Girl,
Cardi,
you couldn't have grew up on Nicki. Girl, you not even grown. I grew up on Nicki. Just kidding.
I was like 6, 7 years old, itty bitty piggy, period. Nah. But like, I love how like Cardi, she came up at the mud. How people say come up at the mud.
Uh-huh.
But I'm just saying, I think people should give Nicki her credit. Period.
Yeah.
She got some inspiration from Kim, but Nicki's just that girl. Like she's put in so much work over the years. So that's all I have to say. But I love you so much.
Thank you so much, and thanks for watching. Yeah. Wait, you not in school?
Oh, we had like an off day, Monday and Tuesday.
Girl, you better make sure you stay in school.
Thank you. Yes, I love you. I'm trying to go to college and all that, but I just love you. I've been watching your show all day.
Thank
all
you.
day while I've been doing homework.
Okay, shout out to you. Bye. Love you too.
Thank you.
Make sure you get that homework done, girl. All right, let's move on. You don't want to be a dusty one. A low vibrational dust maggot. Let's keep it moving. 5220. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Yes, what's going on?
Hi, Armon. I just want to say I love your show first.
Thank you.
And I'm always watching and always commenting. But what I really wanted to say is that a lot of people, the thing they like to do with Nicki is like downplay her just because she is so dominant when it comes to this rap stuff. The other thing I wanted to say is I feel like T.I., and if you've seen the comments, I kept saying it, I feel like T.I. is really, really upset because the whole Iggy situation, and he wanted Iggy to be Nicki, and she canceled that, and then the comment she made on the BET was like, when she said,
she writes her own music or something like that. Yeah, she threw shade at Iggy Azalea. So I feel like, T.I.'s been salty about that since then.
Yes, and he loves to throw shade, and even with Cardi and Nicki throw, like, he just wants to tear her down so bad. And honestly, I think when Nicki was saying that, it's this big male hater in the industry, I'm not going to say his name, but I think he's one of them, if he's not who she was talking about.
I believe it. Well, because now that I'm looking at the stuff that T.I.'s done, and I'm looking at how he's tried, T.I. has tried to create an artist that hasn't. Remember, what's the other one's name? Tokyo Jets. She didn't stick.
Yes.
But she was a big Nicki fan, and there was a while where, and I'm not trying to start no beef here, but in my mind, it was like times where Tokyo Jets would be on doing her little freestyle thing on her channel, on her Instagram. But I feel like she would be like busting little shots at Nicki, kind of like busting little subs. You know what I mean? However, I don't know if that's actually true or not. I could have just made that up in my head, but it kind of felt like it because I'm like, I feel like she kind of throwing shade, and I wouldn't be surprised if T.I. was like, do it. to get at Nicki, because she would do like little freestyles, and then she would have her hair different colors. So to me, I felt like T.I. was just trying to get a girl to stick, and she went and got pregnant. That girl didn't stick. Iggy didn't stick. So T.I. has really never had a moment with a female rapper. So we clearly know that T.I. wants a female rapper, and he wants them to be able to compete on the level of Nicki and Cardi, but they're not able to do it. And so he's going to go with Lil' Kim, and he's going to try to downplay Nicki Minaj's success by giving Cardi B a throne, just because he's bitter and he's jealous that he wasn't able to bring an artist out to stick. Yeah, he's trash.
He had all his people agreeing, saying, "Oh, well, if you had to pick between Nicki or Kim, who you picking?" And everybody was raising their hand, saying, "Kim." You gotta understand this. Kim wasn't doing anything.
Right.
She had just came home from jail. Nicki came out and she dominated. All Kim had to do was just say, "Okay, girl, I see you. You took after me. Let's do this." But she was bitter because she didn't want to end. That's why she's so mad. Another thing is, yes, Lil' Kim came with the fashion, but people wrote for her and things like that. Nicki came with that and more.
Right.
Because she could do it herself. You can't create another Nicki because Nicki created herself. She's not Lil' Kim. She's not crazy. She's not somebody who had people, doing this for her. So there is no competition. Bring somebody like Meg. Oh, I feel like could compete.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Carla. We got to wrap it up. Thanks, Bill. Bye. Yeah. All right. Let's take a couple more. I don't even know why we actually got to take a couple more because I was playing games a little bit earlier with the call in. So I know y'all gonna be like, we need to get through. So I understand. Shout out to all the people on here. I want to give a shout out to J Chi Clothing. Remember when they sent me these hats? Like they sent me this one. They sent me a bunch of them. I am in love with these beanies, and it's the perfect time of year to wear them. So thank you so much, J Chi. I love all the hats that you've sent me. Anybody that knows me knows that I love hats. So shout out to J Chi Clothing. You guys can get their stuff. They sent me these, so shout out to them. I love their hat line, so thank you. Let's take another one. 502 3762. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
See, I feel like people are just hating on Nicki Minaj because she is dominant.
Okay.
Like, Lil' Kim, she didn't write her rap. After Biggie died, her career went down. And then she changed her face, and then that really made her career go down. And then T.I. Who is T.I.? Tell me.
Okay.
Who?
I don't, you tell me.
So I feel like Nicki Minaj haters is not even females. It's really males that be hating on her.
Right.
Like, they try to compare her to Cardi. You can't compare an artist who writes their rap to an artist who don't write their rap.
Right.
Compare her to Megan Thee Stallion. At least.
Well, we definitely not going to compare her to Megan Thee Stallion yet. But I understand what you're saying. But thank you, caller.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You have a fantastic day. Okay, 608
caller.
3180. Turn me down in the back. Turn me down in the back. Turn me down in the back.
You have a fantastic day. Okay, 608 caller 3180.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm so sorry about that. I had you playing in the background.
Oh, okay.
Give me 1 second. I have some. No. Don't give me 1 second. It's right here. So I'm just gonna get some points off that I have for you. I was talking to these boys about rappers, right? I'm talking to these boys about rappers, 2 men rappers. And then they say that, and then we're arguing about how much they make, how much they sell. And they say, so if Nicki Minaj sells 150K, then she's better than a lyrical rapper who sells like 90-something. And I'm like, first of all, yes, because she sold like 400K in the first week, period. And second of all, I'm just saying it's men who will bring her up to talk about her negatively.
Okay.
They want to do that. They are and they have this stigma. They told me when I said that yes, she is one of the greatest rappers, they were like, "Oh, then you must be gay. Like you're gay." That's the stigma that men have around her. They'll also bring her up to talk about her negatively. That's what they do, because she's so influential. And she literally is just so influential to our generation. She's so dominant.
Mm-hmm.
She's one of the greatest rappers. Like, take away that female stuff. She's just one of the greatest rappers. And what was I about to say? She's also the most followed rapper on all platforms.
Yes.
So they don't allow themselves to like her.
Right.
What was I about to say?
Wrap it up. Come on.
Men simply just don't like that she's so powerful. And whenever a woman in an interview will bring up Nicki Minaj to someone, they'll be like, how was your experience with her? Did you like working with her? And they'll be like, well, and then it'll be positive. Whenever a man bring her up, they'll just be like, now I just got to ask you, how do you feel about Nicki compared to this person? Or why is Nicki, or something about her? Like what?
All right. Thank you,
let's
boo.
just appreciate Armon.
Thank you. Sorry, guys. We gotta keep it moving. Y'all be telling me I'd be taking too long on the calls. Okay. Private caller, you're live on the air. Hello?
Fuck the private caller.
Okay. Ready. 217-1703. You're live on the air.
First of all, who is T.I. to be giving any ranking regarding any rappers?
Okay.
The only thing he should be doing is worry about his wife, his children, and trying to start beefs with a female rapper who's above him.
Okay.
Because let's be clear, if you put T.I. and Nicki Minaj on the same stage, Nicki Minaj will out-rap T.I. in a hot second. T.I., he doesn't have as many hits as Nicki Minaj. He's not even in the same wavelength as her.
Right.
So for him to make this list, it was cracking me up. And then you want to picture yourself at a number 11? Really?
Right.
Really, I'm like, come on. You're not no lyricist. You ain't no, you can't flow like that. Give Nicki a beat and she'll hop on anything. And most times, she be out-rapping all them freaking niggas. Y'all keep on trying to pit her against different females. She is, first of all, there ain't no other females going to out-rap Nicki Minaj. She's
Period.
the queen. Y'all keep on, he going to try to say Lil' Kim. First of all, we know Lil' Kim for being Biggie Small's mistress and her plastic surgeries. I mean, come on. We know her for her plastic surgeries and being the mistress of Biggie Smalls more than we know her for her music. And that's the honest God's truth. When you think of Lil' Kim, what do you think of? Her face. You think of that puffed face, that crooked nose. That's what you think of. You don't think of her rapping. When you think of Nicki Minaj, you think of, oh, she's a bad bitch. Body, lyrics. You think of an aura, the queen. Come on now. Come on. Nicki Minaj has been on records with Jay-Z and Kanye and did better than them. Like, come on, let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to compare her to other rappers and pit her against men.
Well, and see, the bigger issue and the bigger piece of this is, as I look at this list, they didn't even put that list, neither one of them on the list. However, that clip got released. You know what I mean? Like that, they still managed to have that clip out, and that's the clip that's going viral. I couldn't even find the full podcast, to be honest with you. I didn't look that hard, but I couldn't find
either.
it.
I showed search.
And so that's what I was like, but you allowed this little clip to go out?
Because he's using Nicki Minaj for clickbait, because first of all, she's a higher star than he will ever be.
Right.
Than him and his wife combined.
Period.
Okay, T.I., what you should do is keep your dick in your pants, quit cheating on your wife, and
Okay. That's the cursing. I can't have it. 803-1151. You're live on the air.
What's up, Armon?
Hey, what's going on?
All right. Let's get into some things.
Let's get into it.
You're going to hate me, but all right. So, why in female rap they have to always compare?
I don't know, because I feel like both of them should be on the list, to be honest with you.
Exactly. Like Diana Ross, you won't say Diana Ross without saying Beyonce, you know?
Yeah.
You'll put both of them on the list. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Come on.
Yeah. Okay. So the only thing I'm about to say is Lil' Kim should be on the list, and why everybody keep hating on her. She is the queen.
I definitely think Lil' Kim should be on the list, but I definitely think that Nicki Minaj should be on the list as well. I agree. Lil' Kim should be on this list. Lil' Kim should be on this list.
Talking like
the conversation should have been Lil' Kim or Foxy Brown on the list, and then Nicki Minaj on the list for her generation, because it shouldn't have been like Lil Kim or Nicki Minaj, because they're two different generations. So it really should have been, you know, Lil Kim or Foxy Brown. Then we could have put Lil Kim, and then clearly Nicki Minaj goes on there. And those are the two top hottest female rappers of all time. You know what I mean? And I could think of another female that should have been on there. And my thing is, why does there have to be a separation between male and female lists? That's what's I don't like.
Yes.
Females are just as good as men.
Yes.
So that's not fair either.
It's the same thing as an R&B. Stop comparing the two. They both are talented. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, caller. All right. Let's take a couple more. 513-6451. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
My thing is, they don't like to give Nicki her props. That
Okay.
I said it, and I keep saying it over again. Where is her award when people, you know, like the stars go up there and entertain them and, you know, and give them honor? They never did that for her. Like, I feel like it should be for her, you know, it's been overdue, you know? And they trying to put ain't no other female rappers higher than her, period.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's girls coming up in the industry now, but they're not giving us nothing. They're giving us the same thing, period. Like, I've always been a Nicki fan. I like Lil Kim, you know, but after Biggie died, she fell off. Let's be clear. Like, she went to jail, got her nose, got her face, everything changed, and the music was whack.
Right.
But my thing is, it's just like they hating on my girl, and they don't want to see her rise to the occasion. But she gonna always rise to the occasion because she the best, period. And that's just how I feel.
All right. Thank you.
Until proven. Thank you, Armon.
Bye. All right. So let's take another one. 6039, you're live on the air. Hello? 9,000. Hello? 205, 9,000. They never ready. All right, let's take 407-9774.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, let's get into some things. I had to step away from my office because I'm at work, but I'm ready to get into some things.
Okay, now get close to the phone. I can't really hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I guess if that's the only way I can, sure.
Hold on, because it's raining in Florida. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me get back in the car. Hold on. Okay, can you hear me now, Armon?
Yes, that's better.
Okay. My whole thing is T.I. is a freaking clown. He's been a washed-up rapper. Ever since that little flip situation has happened, T.I. can't rap. T.I. is still mad because of the whole Iggy situation and because Nicki Minaj can outsell his artists.
Right.
So Nicki is the queen. He's bitter. He tried to take her down so many times, but Nicki has rise to the occasion. Nicki Penn is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they're upset. As you see, Cardi's nowhere on the list.
No, well, Cardi definitely is not going to be on there. Yeah, no.
Kim can't rap. As you see, the BET Hip Hop Awards that premiered last week, Kim was even scared to touch the mic. He was scared. He was petrified. She said, She said a little, five sentences, and she said, That tells me a lot about Kim. Nobody's not studying Kim. When I think of Queen of Rap, I'm thinking bars. I'm thinking the fashions. I'm thinking everything of above. Nicki has always been queen, and she is going to die queen of rap.
Okay.
And people need to realize that. Yeah, these people got me how that was. I was so upset. T.I. needs to be worried about. T.I. needs to worry about his wife and his household and stop being messy.
Okay.
He is one of the messiest people in the industry. Why he don't talk about them other, why he don't talk about those other dudes?
All right. Thank you, caller. Thank you, love. We got to go. Have a nice day. All right. Okay, we'll take a couple more, and then we're going to get up out of here. 479-2422, you're live on the air.
Armon?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, my God. I just want to say I'm a big fan of your channel, and wow, I can't believe I made it through. Okay, first off, let me just say Nicki Minaj is queen of, when it comes to the female rap, point hands down. She cannot be touched.
Okay.
As far as Lil' Kim, she kind of unlocked the door, but Nicki Minaj clearly opened the door for all the rest of the females.
Right.
I just want to make that clear. And, like I said, hands down, when it comes to that pen game, she's in her own lane. I don't care who you put up against her. It's just not going to work. Nicki she's up there with the men, and she make men look pitiful. I'm just speaking that. And one more thing, too, Armon. I need you to have some more twerk sessions, okay?
Okay.
All right. I just want to call in. Thank you, Armon.
Bye. Yo, it's crazy. You know, the twerk sessions come when the super chats come. So the super chats come and then the twerking gets to going. Okay, let me find out. You're trying to get into a twerk session. Listen, this is not that and that is not this. Okay, let me drop some official bombs. Some official bombs. Some official bombs. Some clarity bombs. Some real bombs. Okay, these are sound effects. This does not, this does not get distorted through. Let me shut up. This ain't some shit from Toys R Us, okay? You can't. This is not an app on your Android. All right, let me stop. Okay, let me take a couple other and we're going to get out of here. 512-8285. You're live on the air.
Hey, Armand. I had to call in.
Okay.
Before I take my midday nap.
Okay.
Number 1, T.I.'s a clown.
Okay.
Number 2, I'm tired of the Nicki hate train, period. Everybody needs to jump the fuck off. Oh, excuse me.
See, I got it. Got to hang up on you. You cursed. But anyway, I think we got the point today, y'all, right? The point was today, T.I., you're trash. And you tried to clean it up, and you're trash not because you did this BS, because you're salty, but you're trash because you did it for promotion of your show when you got a female rapper on your show already that you should be working with. You shouldn't have to use Nicki Minaj if she's that good. If she's not good enough to be on the top 50 greatest rappers of all time list, then why do you need to use her name for clickbait to promote your show? If she does not have the impact like Lil' Kim, why not use Lil' Kim? Why not use Cardi B? Why not use anybody else? Why would you chop up that clip, release that clip? No one can find the full audio of it. I mean, I tried to look for it. Like I said, I didn't look that hard, but I couldn't find the full audio. But that clip is out. And the other part, you have the whole list out, and neither Kim or Nicki was on the list. You're trash. T.I.,
you're trash. You're trash. You're trash.
Stupid. Okay. So we're gonna let that right there. We're gonna let that drop right there. So if you guys didn't make it on today, I'm sorry. We had a lot of calls.
Talk Radio. Goodbye.
We had a lot of people on there, but I got some things to do after this. But I just want to shout out to everybody on here for coming in, subscribing, chatting, and doing all the things and sticking in through there. While we had the little technical difficulties, but like you said, we running a full system here. This is not just Bluetooth to your iPhone. We got cameras, we got lights, we got microphones, we got a lot of stuff going on here. You know what I mean? So this is a full on production. This is not we don't just we really actually put shit together at this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We don't just scroll the internet and just show shit. You see, come on. some real shit going on over here. We don't just take everybody's stuff and put it together and call it our own. You get what I'm saying? We actually built, a movement where a lot of you niggas, I understand, where Nicki coming from, and even where Kim coming from. There's so many niggas out there that try to mimic and copy and do things that you do, and then try to act like they ain't get it from you, nigga. They say, how many people was doing call-in shows on YouTube, Armon, before? See, I don't know. I think Star. I don't know who else was doing that shit. Anyway, I was having a good day today. Y'all know I like to get into some things. Y'all know I like to carry and be petty. The Nicki conversations bring out the inner Queen Radio Nicki me. The inner fool that I have inside of me, but I love, and I can give credit where credit is due. I get a lot of stuff from her because the chick is crazy. Love her to death. So shout out to all my subscribers, fans, haters, followers, and, cloud chasers, and all of the sort. Thank you guys all for watching and contributing to the channel. We will be doing a members only live sometime soon, and so thanks for being here, you guys. I really appreciate you all, and until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye. Wait, I gotta figure out the thing. All right, bye, y'all.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.